Action News Now Storm Tracker weather. Coverage you can count on.
Now seasonably hot and kind of smoky out there this afternoon, and we're going to continue to see that here for a while. Although gradually cooling temperatures are in our extended forecast. High temperature today in Chico, 98, 102 in Redding. That's a degree or two above average, but not by a whole lot. 101 in Weaverville, 100 in Corning this afternoon. Ron had 95 in Quincy, and 93 was the high temperature in Chester today. Tomorrow, maybe about the same, it looks like, as far as the temperatures go. Bit of a delta breeze flowing in the valley, about 5 to 10 miles an hour. That will continue overnight tonight and tomorrow as well, so our temperatures shouldn't get too outrageous hot anytime soon. Visibility in the valley, that's the bad thing. Right now, 4 to 6 miles of visibility in the valley, and you get to Mount Shasta, and it's even worse. 3 miles of visibility. This visibility, it's probably going to deteriorate as we get to the overnight hours tonight as we see that smoke plume hunker back down close to the surface. It'll improve a little bit tomorrow afternoon, but probably nothing really terribly significant. And the air quality has been running in the unhealthy for sensitive lung types range to just unhealthy for everybody. Just limit your outdoor exertion, the crazy exertion. If you got to go run errands and stuff, of course do that. But if you can maybe put off the softball game, maybe not a bad idea to consider that. 8 o'clock tomorrow morning, 75 degrees, nice start temperature-wise. Noontime in the low 90s, at 5 o'clock in the afternoon. Most of us in the upper 90s, Redding probably closer to 100 or so, but seasonably hot temperatures for us again tomorrow. The smoky skies, those are continuing here for a while. We don't have any way to scour all that smoke on out of the valley, and so it's just going to hang around and linger. Temperatures starting to trend down a little bit, and by the weekend, temperatures dropping a little below average, and that'll continue into next week. Bad news on the visible satellite image. You can see the fires burning, and I'm going to show you a new fire popped up here over towards Mendocino County, and right about there, that is the Eel fire, and that's it's burning near Covelo, and it's going to put more smoke into the valley, and the Mendocino complex doing a bunch of that, and a car fire, of course, putting a lot of smoke in the valley as well. We don't see the big plumes from the car fire, definitely no pyrocumulus out there as well, and so that's good. That shows that the car fire is not rapidly developing again or anything like that. It's just kind of holding with its current status. And you'll also see the Whaleback fire burning here in Lassen County. So got a bunch of fires burning around the neighborhood. Naturally, our skies are smoky, and they're going to remain smoky here for a while. High temperatures in the 90s in Trinity and Siskiyou counties. Smoky skies, especially I would imagine around Susanville for the Whaleback fire. High temperatures in the 90s again tomorrow. High temperatures in the 90s also on the Ridge. 93 at Forest Ranch and Magalia. 96 tomorrow afternoon in Paradise. In the north end of the valley, smoky tonight. The moon should be a rather dramatic orange or blood red out there. Lows in the low 70s. Tomorrow, 103 in Redding, 102 in Red Bluff. In the mid-valley, smoky skies tonight. Lows anywhere from the low 70s to the mid-60s. And then tomorrow, smoky skies continuing. High temperatures in the upper 90s. Your Storm Tracker 7-day forecast. With the weekend is always in view. Well, the smoky and hazy skies continue at least through this weekend. You know, probably a decent chance into next week. Also, high temperatures trending down by the weekend. We're in the low 90s. Next week, we're in the 80s. I can't remember the last time we had high temperatures in the 80s. It has been a while. And Redding's forecast slipping out of the triple digits finally this weekend.
Nice. Thank you, Chris. Well, when Action News Now at 6 returns the